Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to take out a rivet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this rivet right here. Okay? This is one I put in the other day, but I'm going to go on and take this out just so I can show you exactly exactly how to do it. Now the first thing you're going to take is you're going to take a regular punch right here. Just a regular punch. And let me go sharpen the point up a little bit. I want a little bit sharper point. Alright. Now what you're going to do, you're going to go to the rivet. Let's see, we're on this rivet right here. So make sure I'm on the right rivet. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I'm on that rivet right there. Alright, so I don't even know where I'm at. Now, let me put this right there. Is that where I'm at? I can't even tell. No, see, I would have pulled the wrong, I was going to do that rivet. Okay, so I need to do that rivet right there. Alright, so, this rivet right here, then you'll see there's a little bitty point, a little hole right there. A little dimple. That's the center of the rivet. When we get a close-up of that, you'll see that there's a center of the rivet right there. Alright. You'll see the center of the rivet right there. That center is what you're going to punch. And, okay. I'll make sure I'm on the right rivet again. Alright, so you take your punch, which is, you know, simple, everybody does it. And you punch the center of the rivet. Now that's going to help your drill bit stay straight. Now, let me back up a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to take a number 30 drill bit. You got to remember these are number 10s on the final drill. So if you're going to put the rivets back in, number 10 is the final size of a -6. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this rivet and I'm going to drill. I want to make sure I'm in the center, even though my punch was in the center. I may have to reposition a little bit to get the center exactly where you want it. So, you drill through. About that far. I'll pull this out. We're about that far. Edge of my finger in is all we are. So that's all I'm going to drill. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the larger drill bit, which I don't even know, it's 5/16. It's a 5/16 drill bit, and I'm going to drill the head with the 5/16. Let me give a close-up of that right there. So you can see all I did was I drilled a hole right in the center, about 1/2 inch into the into the rivet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill the head off the rivet, and I'm not going to go into the spar. I'm going to knock the punch. Now I'm going to knock the head of the rivet off, because I don't want to drill any deeper. Try to do this one. Now, just knock the head off. I don't want to drill deep enough that I'm going to get into this bar, the angle that I put in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my punch and I'm going to stick my punch in the hole that I just made. And it's only about it's a little bit less now than what it was. So let me back up, because the head's gone. So now you're, I don't know, 1/4, 3/8 of an inch in the hole. So now I'm going to take my rivet gun, which is a 3/8, 3 times rivet gun. And I'm going to see if I'm not deep enough, I'll just drill a little deeper. But let's see if this works. That right there popped out the rivet. Now, let me go in here and find the rivet. Right here. Okay. Now here's what you should end up with if you did it right. Let me back up the camera. Okay, right here. That was in the center, which I could draw all the way through, but this was in the center. This was in probably, I don't know, probably that far was what I drilled. That's all I drilled right there, about halfway through it. And that because your drill bit wanders a little bit and you can't keep, so if you just have to drill shallower, you're going to be more apt to get it in there straight. So you just drill it out to a 30, then you turn around, put that in there, and you just drive it out. And that seems like the best way to do it right there. So now I'll put that rivet back in. I'll try not to forget it. But anyway, let me go back to, I'm going to turn this off and start it back up. But that's how you do a rivet. That's the best way that I've seen. Roger came up with that, I think. Well, he didn't probably come up with it, but it's probably been done for years. But that's what we figured is the easiest way to do it. So let me turn this off and start over.